After months and months of putting off reading the rest of the series after finishing Poppy War last year, I can finally say I have finished the trilogy, and I just have so much to say. For anyone who hasn't read this series yet, save this video and watch it later once you have. I don't want to give any spoilers. This is probably the darkest fantasy series I've ever read. It is very gritty, visceral. Some of the scenes in this are really horrific, but also there is some badass scenes with Rin. I think one of the best things about this series definitely was the political and religious elements that have been talked about throughout the entire trilogy. Some of the scenes really didn't make my blood boil, the way Rin was treated, and especially in the first two books. I will say that Rin's character especially is probably one that I will remember for a very long time. Her physical and mental strength, her ability to wield the Phoenix's powers, as well as kind of fight for herself, but also the people that she does really care for. But also at the same time, she wants to stop at nothing to destroy pretty much everyone and everything that has hurt her and wronged her. I will definitely say the Dragon Republic is my favourite out of the three. It really just explores Rin's revenge to the highest detail. And the betrayal in this, yeah, what the hell was that? That quite literally threw me right off guard. I did not expect it. Nezo, when I catch you, that was my reaction to the end of this. I can't believe you stab Rin quite literally in the back. And also this book really built on the magic system as well, with the shamanism abilities and Rin's phoenix power. To me, this book had zero faults, and it was definitely the 5-star read of the series. I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but I will say the Burning God was my least favorite of the three. It was still incredible. It was still a 4-star read for me. I do feel like the character development in this we kind of lost with Rin a little bit. I know this was more like a descent into her own madness and paranoia in not wanting to trust anyone that she's even friends with, not even Kitty and Venka. Because of after the betrayal of Neza, I feel like everything for her kind of went in this downward spiral. And there was just so many times where she could have just ended it with Neza and could have just destroyed and won this war, but she kept on putting her own paranoia in front of her, which it does make sense in sense of the story and everything she's gone through, but it did just bother me just a little bit because I did feel like we were just running around in circles throughout a lot of the book. Specifically, the death in this that really bothered me was Venka's. Yes, in theory, we don't actually know if she did betray Rin or not. It was more all in Rin's head that she was kind of going over and over in circles about. Also, the ending, that did really hurt. I did expect it, but it still really hurt me. Definitely expecting something like that to happen, especially after Venka dying, but the events that unfolded, I was not expecting to happen in that way. I feel like collectively, overall, this entire series was just incredible, and to think R.F. Kuang wrote these at 19 still blows my mind, and I do highly, highly recommend it.